Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I thought it would be the perfect time to rank every medallion from Chapter 5 Season 3 as the season will be coming to a close in just a couple days. Before we get started, if you guys go on to enjoy this one, it would mean the absolute world if you could hit that subscribe and like button to let me know that you enjoy the content that I make. But enough talking, let's get into the ranking. So I got the inspiration to do this video from the comments I received on my last video talking about the best boss loot of all time. And many people surprisingly were shocked I didn't include Ringmaster Scar and her medallion, which had me shocked to see. I thought it was clear enough that her medallion was the weakest out of the three that we received this season. And that brings me right to the ranking, and I'm sorry, but Ringmaster Scar's medallion is going to have to go at number 3. And it's because of it being simply just infinite ammo. I mean, seriously, think about this. Outside of early game, when have you ever ran out of ammo this season specifically? Because I know in Chapter 1 it was much more likely to run out of ammo throughout the game, but today with large ammo boxes and just so much ammo around the map, it's very hard to not be stocked up on ammo. And if you're also getting eliminations off spawn, you're getting hundreds of ammo within minutes of the game starting. I understand there may be that one game where you just simply can't find ammo anywhere, but it's probably like a 90% chance where you're always going to be stocked up on ammo. And that's why I just feel like Ringmaster Scar's medallion just doesn't even come close to Megalodon or Machinist. But hold up, let's not forget about the boom bolt that can be paired with this medallion to make for an absolutely annoying combination. Just constant pressure and structure damage from the boom bolt. It's just so aggravating. And here's where I can see where you might find her medallion effective, but it only having an impact on one weapon in the game is just not a good look. At the beginning of the season, before the boom bolt was nerfed, yes, it was totally broken with the damage that the boom bolt was doing to structures. But even if we were to revert everything back to the start of the season, it's still the worst medallion, like I said, with it only having a real impact on just one weapon in the game. And a slight, very slight damage buff. I did forget about this, but there is a damage buff, but it still does not beat out the other two medallions, and I will explain why. But yeah, and number 2 is going to be Megalodon's medallion that gives you infinite nitro. Now, at the beginning of the season, I do think this was the best medallion in the game by far. Being able to just bash through wood or brick instantly was insanely broken, but with it being nerfed to just 90 structure damage now, it lost all of its aura. But it's still better than having infinite ammo, because having the ability to infinitely sprint and be able to do damage to players and structures while running is something you just can't look past. With nitro being an item you almost always need to carry, this medallion lets you free up an inventory slot for something else like a sniper or heals, which can be hugely beneficial throughout a game. But yeah, having infinite mobility along with the nitro effect and a freed up inventory slot to hold heals or another weapon is just something that brings way more value to the table than infinite ammo, which is why I'm going to give Megalodon's medallion number 2. And now at number 1 is Machinist's medallion that grants you 5 shield per second all the way up to 75 shields. Now you can definitely flip-flop Megalodon and the Machinist, and I totally understand if you think Megalodon's medallion is better, but the Machinist medallion is pretty much an infinite cactus. And this isn't like season 1 where multiple people had the same healing medallion. This is the only one in the game right now. Just like Megalodon's medallion, you can have one or even more freed up inventory slots with this medallion. I've seen people just run a no heal loadout with this medallion, and I don't blame them, because you're almost getting your shield fully replenished within seconds, and you don't even have to stop what you're doing. And that's where I think this medallion really outshines the other two. Being able to be in a fight and not have to stop to pop a mini or a big pot is such an advantage over your opponent. Let's say you and your opponent both crack each other. Your opponent is going to have to stop and heal while you can take high ground or pressure him while you're simultaneously getting healed. This medallion is just super overpowered when you think about it and use it like that. And if you can do that, that's what makes this medallion super special and way more impactful than Megalodon and Ringmaster Scar's medallions. But yeah, I think the Machinist medallion is for sure the best, but let me know what you think about the medallions this season. Did you like them? Which do you think was the best out of the 3, and do you agree with my list? Drop a comment down below sharing your thoughts. I love hearing and interacting with you guys. Once again, I'd appreciate if you would like and subscribe if you enjoyed my thoughts and my opinions on the medallions this season, and if you would like to see more of this type of content. I really appreciate all the support the past couple weeks. It is truly a dream come true. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, or night, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.